Today, I'm going to be doing a challenge most thought impossible. It's me. I'm Most. We're going to try and beat Dead Rails with 1,000 arrows from the crossbow, the newest and probably worst weapon in the game. We have to beat every single location, kill all of the enemies that we can, and even fight Nikola Tesla with nothing but the crossbow. And the mountable crossbow thing, because that counts too. So join me on this awful adventure. Will we be able to win, or will we fail right at the finish line? So the first thing that we got to do is actually pick out a class. And I think I know exactly what class I'm actually going to go with here. It should be Hunter, because that way we'll actually spawn with a crossbow, but I've got something a little bit different up my sleeve. We're going to choose Werewolf and keep resetting every single time until we get a crossbow, or at least the ammo for it in the shop. Using my content creator powers, I was able to get myself a crossbow to start with, and luckily it only actually took one reset before we spawned with arrows, so that was pretty quick. All right, it's becoming our first night here, and I just want to show you what I've got going here. So I've got a sack full of coal, and I've got 1,000 arrows. Now, I don't think 1,000 arrows is actually going to be enough to beat the game with, but it'll be enough for now to give myself a little bit extra, like, leeway, I guess, to where we can actually find more later and buy more later as necessary. Okay, well, I can tell you right away we're not fighting all these guys. I have no train armor. I didn't mean to spawn with the cattle car either, which doesn't help. But let's go ahead. Let's tackle our first zombie here, and let's see how that goes. Assuming that there's a zombie in here. No zombie. Maybe one there? Yep, I already see one. Oh, yeah. 3 headshots to kill a regular zombie. Bro, this is going to be terrible. I'm just going to grab that real quick from you. I'm about to be defeated by a single zombie. Oh, bro, look at my health. I fought 2 zombies. Okay. Now, if you don't know, the crossbow does actually serve a slight purpose. So it has 100% armor penetration, so it can shoot straight through things like ironclad zombies, or even the new armored prisoner guys from the prison location. But is that really enough to justify an entire weapon that does, like, no damage at all? Like, look at my health, dude. I can't even tackle this blue building. 2 zombies was too much. If there's, like, 4 in there, I wouldn't be able to beat it. For some reason, too, I noticed that the crossbow doesn't actually seem to do damage if something is right up in your face. So if you're playing the werewolf class like I am, and you have that 10% slower movement speed, regular zombies are going to be able to get up into your face, and you are not going to be able to damage them. And no, we are not stopping out of town. I am not remotely ready for something like that. Oh, but I guess I'm going to have to be ready for the prison, aren't I? When nighttime comes, that's when it'll be time. Now, luckily, for some reason, bandits spawned in here again, so I will actually make great use out of all these different horses and bandits here. I'm going to sell these. Oh, hello? Okay. Well, this one appears to have issues. Yeah, well, that's a problem then. What I was trying to say, though, is I want to sell these guys, and I want to exchange them for snake oils, but it appears one of these guys is not for sale. Well, then. Oh, no, he is. Okay. Thank you, game. Very cool. So we should be able to get, what, like 3 snake oils with this, I think? Yeah, easy 3 snake oils. $10 left to my name, though. Why? Why is it a storm? Nighttime's the only time that I can take on the prison like this. Guess we'll wait till the next night. Nighttime. Okay, I've only got a handful of minutes to actually knock this out, so I gotta figure out how I want to do this, because there's no way in one night that I'm gonna be able to kill all these guys and Goliath. So I might have to just kill the dudes and then come back the next night for Goliath. Am I even gonna be able to kill Goliath with this thing? Am I gonna be able to kill anybody with this thing? Oh god, not bro. Oh no, I'm doing no damage. It is still taking 3 hits to kill these guys to the head. Does the crossbow not count in the like the damage multiplier? There's no way that it does, and these guys just have to be stronger, right? Okay, no, I'm kind of going through these guys pretty quick here. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more used to how we're supposed to be doing this here, even though I can't freaking see because it's completely pitch black out right now. Why aren't the werewolves fighting them? Go for these guys. I think we got pretty much everybody, just this last guy there. No, we still got a little bit more. Nope, see what I mean? They get within that range where you literally cannot avoid them. Then I end up having to waste a freaking snake oil, dude. It's so frustrating using the crossbow. It's so buggy. Well, we killed all the individual dudes. Next is just going to have to be Goliath, which I don't even know if that's going to be possible with 1,000 rounds of this thing. Now, the other thing we have to do is figure out how exactly we're going to climb up here, because I've never actually done it before, but I know we're able to get that thing. I think I just yep, I did. I figured it out. Okay. It's just a long walk all the way around. I mean, otherwise, so far, so good, though. I'm definitely going to need some more healing items, so we're going to have to loot around here a little bit for some valuables. Wait. I can't take the ballista bolts up here. What? Bro, I can't even take the ballista? I thought you could take them. I mean, I know you can find them out in the wild, but what? Do we just try and fight Goliath now then? I mean, I guess I may as well. Yep, there he is. All right, let's go. This is not the speed run that I was anticipating. Hopefully he can't climb the walls either, or that would be like a massive issue. Bro, where is he at? I don't see him anywhere. I'm scared to jump down because I feel like he might be hiding somewhere. I legitimately... Oh, I see... I see him. He's stuck. So then... what do I do? The whole point of like starting this was so that I could kill him from up here. Bro, there ain't no way. Of course, now that I jumped down, he's more than happy to try and fight me. They definitely nerfed his health though. This is not how I was expecting this fight to go. I'm in more danger from the vampires than I am the guy. Oh, I did it. I got him. I saw him fall. No freaking way. We killed Goliath with nothing but a crossbow. All right, morning's here. I'm going to grab the Excalibur, but only because I want to be able to actually sell it and get the money for it. All right, now begins the slow walk back to my train. Wait, actually, no, there's guaranteed snake oils in here. I forgot about that. Blunderbuss gets us no money. None. Okay. That's unfortunate. I hope Excalibur does then. What? Bro. You're kidding me. Is the joke that the Excalibur is priceless? Is that the joke? Because it's a sick joke. Did I just hit him with the sword? Oh my God, bro. That was the whole point. I mean, I know at least these things sell. So I got 4 things here to get money from. If Goliath gives me like $5, bro, I'm going to freaking lose my mind. Please be at least 100. Okay, that's $100 for Goliath. All right. Not bad, not bad. It pains me so to leave Excalibur there, but I don't have much of a choice. Luckily, though, barbed wire effectively functions like armor plates, so that will be our protection, I guess, for the moment. All right, there we go. Looking good. Oh, God, please don't be Sterling. Yep, it's Sterling. All right, guess we're waiting till morning. That's fine. Okay, this I'm not excited about because of the fact that these guys will just spawn in your face and you don't have a way to defend against them because they run faster than me. And whenever they're right up in your face, as we've established, they literally, there's nothing you can do. So I'm just gonna have to try and lure them out one by one as best as I can and at least have 1 snake oil ready if they get too close. And here's the one that's gotten too close and I'm already out of snake oils. Okay, I'm going to do something I have not done before. I'm going to ride a horse through Sterling. I've never done this because it's extremely dangerous with how close quarters it is. But I don't see any other way that I can actually beat this without more snake oils. Oh, no. Oh, that was too close. Oh my God. Bro. Oh my God. Please give me 1 more dynamite zombie. I genuinely do not know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to have to leave the mine until I heal up. If they follow me out, they follow me out. I like how there's armor penetration on this. It can go through like layers of steel armor, but yet somehow it cannot penetrate skeletons. I have never had this much trouble with Sterling. I don't know how I survived that. I just want to point out, by the way, I am 1 hour into this right now, and we're technically just past the first safe area. Can I just say how ridiculous that is? All right. Let's do this. All right, we're getting our stuff here. Let's go. Again, I'll take the sword just for the sake of selling it. So that'll be our next big dollary do amount thing there. All right, horse, into the sack you go. And off we go to our next location. Oh, ballista ammo. How much does this cost? Because we should at least get 1 of these if we can. 50. Oh, $50, man. Oh, I thought that was the castle. I think it looks like the military base. All right, I'm taking 2 horses just in case. You never know. And I hopefully have enough ammo. Or enough snake oil, sorry. I definitely have enough ammo. I assure you that. Hello? 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 Oh, now they're spawning. Okay. I feel like I'm going to be here for quite a while. What I'm mostly worried about, though, is the dudes that are going to pull up on horses here in a second. I'm not sure what the stipulations are for them spawning. I think that they just spawn after a certain amount of time. I don't know if you have to kill Captain Prescott first or not. But they're going to start spawning on me, and I'm kind of mortified, to be honest. I'm going to wait at a distance here and just see what happens. Yep, I see him spawning. I see him spawning. They're facing me, too, whenever they spawn. That's so scary. Look at that. Okay, that's a lot of dudes on horses. I have an idea. Now, it's not a smart idea, but if it works, it works. Looks like I'm matching their speed pretty good. Actually, I think I'm a little bit faster than they are. My idea was a success. I survived just long enough. Looks like there's still 1 more way out there. Let's see if I can snipe him. No, I can't. Oh, that hurt. That was loud too, bro. Werewolf night, bro. It's gonna be sketchy. I'm gonna have to try it though. My only concern is getting Captain Prescott's key. I don't give 2 freaking left cheeks about fighting these werewolves. Okay, I don't see Captain Prescott in there. Is he one of these dudes out here? Yes, he is. Well, in that case, we've beaten the fort. We've gotten Captain Prescott. We killed everybody except for a couple of dudes in there, but it's fine. Whoa! Is one of you still alive? Not anymore. You know, this is... Okay, and I'm speaking way early, of course. This is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm sure it's going to get worse, especially when we get around the castle, but for the time being, we're fine. We do have the ballista bolts kind of locked up on the roof there, but we haven't actually found a ballista yet that we're able to take. To be fair, we haven't looted any towns, which we could do. Okay, let's see if we get the dynamite zombie to help us out here. Yes, we did. Finally, the dynamite zombie doing some crazy work. Okay, I'm going to use a snake oil. Excuse me? Okay, this is a problem. We've gotten ourselves into a pickle. Okay. Oh, that was awful. That was... Oh my god. That's what I mean. Just one little thing like a zombie getting stuck on the front of your horse. God, I hate the runner zombies. You know, honestly, they might be my most hated enemy in the entire game. They honestly might be. Bro, get off my horse. What are you doing? Let's start looking for a ballista. If we don't find a ballista, which I honestly don't expect to, this was a big gargantuan waste of time and effort and arrows. Whoa! Come on. Come on. I can make it. Oh, the clutch. The clutch was crazy. Oh, no. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh, God. No. Oh. Dude, I hate the runner zombies. Genuinely, I'm like 50-50 when I deal with the runner zombies and whether I'm going to quit this game. I swear to God. Okay, we're taking the horse. We're just going to say there's no ballista. Okay, let's get out of here if we can. No, can't. I'm just going to run in circles. I don't care. Remind me never to stop at a town again and try to loot it with nothing but a crossbow. Please, I'm begging you. What do I even have at my disposal? Actually, no, we do have Captain Prescott. That'll net us a couple of snake oils. Barely anything, though, really. The thing, though, is that we kind of need the ballista. There's no way we're going to be able to fight Nikola Tesla with just the freaking crossbow. Okay, hotbar full of snake oils. That's all a man can really ask for these days, huh? That's it. That's the last of my coal that I've got on me. I've got nothing else to sell. I've got no money to my name. This is dangerous right now. We're in a dangerous time right now. Oh! No. Bro, why? Why are towns like this? Towns should not be this freaking difficult. I know they're not. It's just I have a crossbow in my hand. Oh, yeah. The cat. I'm getting lit up. Okay. I see train armor. That's too bad, though, because I don't have money for that. You know what? Werewolf Knight's kind of goated. And, of course, more snake oils. You can never have enough snake oils when tackling the castle. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to exchange your flesh for more heals, please. You too, sir. Thank you. Once again, I'm taking 2 horses with me. You never know when that extra horse is going to come in clutch. All right. I don't exactly know how we're going to do this, other than just brute forcing our way through damage here. Oh, I got too close. Wait, I have an idea. What if I just yeah, I mean, this works. Wait, where's that one going? Wait, no way he's going to fight he's fighting the outlaws. Oh, no, he sees me now. Oh, they all see me. No, thank you. Oh, my God. There's still more? Bro, how? Okay, I'm hoping that's it. I know we haven't even begun to tackle the vampires yet, but I'm gonna hope that that's it for these guys at least. Down to the last couple of vampires. I've legitimately been here for like 3 nights now. Like just tackling every single little aspect of this location. I never quite figured out what I consider winning with this location though. Is it like beating all the vampires? Is it like collecting the vampire knife, collecting all the valuables? What is beating the castle? All right, that's the last of my money that I got. $400 dues. I guess I'll get some final bits of train armor. We still haven't found a ballista yet, though. Very upsetting. All right, I've made the coal corner. I've topped up all the coal in my train. I think we only have the Tesla lab as well. That's the final spot that we've got, which I will say, 1, we're not going to be able to fight all the lab zombies with nothing but a crossbow. That's just not going to happen. But 2, we don't even have to stay regardless because we could just build Tesla and then leave. I don't need the electrocutioner. We're fighting with only the crossbow. So it shouldn't be that bad, hopefully. Assuming that we don't miss it, which I better not, or I'm going to be very upset. There it is. We didn't lose it. It's a miracle. Actually, too, it's nighttime. This is the perfect time to do it because I'm at my absolute peak speed. God, look at all the zombies that spawn during the night, dude. They're all runners. I hate it. I think I've got, what, 1 more piece before I can actually build them? Excuse me. That is not what I was trying to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a couple of snake oils here to get where I want to get, because I do not want to deal with the lab zombies. I don't want to get hit by lightning. We're gonna make it there. I hate to waste so many snake oils. I really do. But I cannot be fighting the lab zombies with a crossbow. But that's it. We're good. Nikola Tesla is going to spawn. All I've got to do now is effectively just survive. And I think all the locations are complete too. Last thing I got to do, I'm going to grab some snake oils and we're going to keep on going. Now I got to think of how I want to do the Nikola Tesla fight. We have one more like final safe area to get to. And I got to think how we want to do this. And I think I might have an idea. I'm hoping this barbed wire. I'm going to have to do a weird system here to get by this next area here. There's one. Okay, good. I only have enough for one. That's tragic. Well, hold on, no, because we got some werewolf bodies here. So in order to beat the last area, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to probably surround the train in barbed wire to allow the sheriff, or not the sheriffs, the outlaws to actually slam into it, because we're not going to be able to beat them all with a crossbow. I have all the snake oil that I can afford right now. Did I just leave my horse? I did. I'm sorry, horsey. Can you forgive me? Hey, he doesn't talk much. Okay, last thing I got to do, top up on fuel. Here goes whatever, I guess. So there are a couple of ways that we can actually go about fighting Tesla here. So we can have him bump into the barbed wire, which will knock him down, but he'll still be able to electrocute me. We can run around on a horse, but he'll still electrocute me. And there's no way that I'm going to be able to kill him just by him running straight at me with a crossbow. That's just not going to happen. So how exactly do I want to do this? This is not how werewolf is meant to be played. This is exactly how I'm gonna play it. Okay, these guys hurt. These guys hurt a lot. Yeah, they do. Let's get them all pulled out. Okay, all right. That is terrifying. Get out of my way, zombies, bro. I do not care. This is horrendous. I am not having fun doing this right now. All right, I get it, bro. Leave me alone. All right, that should be the last one. I haven't quite exactly figured out how I'm going to do this fight yet. I'm leaning more towards the horse method, I think. There is a slight chance that I could get him to run into the barbed wire, and then I can kind of circle around him with a horse. That might be the thing that we're going to try to do, because he's going to be here like any second now. Here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, I hear him hitting the barbed wire. I see him freaking out. Whoa, what is happening? There's like pebbles flying everywhere. Oh my God. He was going for a long shot on me, bro. He's trying to come back in. Okay, I just have to kill all these guys first, and then we can tackle Nikola Tesla. Oh, I didn't even notice him there. He was just laying there. I was trying to figure out where he was. I just got to remember who I'm fighting here. I might be shooting him up the cheeks right now. Got to try and remember his attack patterns as well here. He throws stuff like every 10, 20 seconds. I don't know, something like that. God, I'm doing like no damage to this man. Oh God. Okay. He's throwing himself all over the place, bro, but he's not able to stand back up. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared that I'm a little close to him. I'm going to run out of time. Come on. This time. I'm literally shooting as fast as I can. I have 3 seconds. Oh my God. If I didn't have to fight all those outlaws earlier, we 100% would have killed them. Well, oh my God, we did it. Can you beat Dead Rails with nothing but a crossbow? You can. It just might take 2.5 hours though. Well, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate that. We're trying to hit 300K by the end of the year. And of course, if you want to become a channel member too, like the incredible people on the screen, you can do so with the link in the description below. Oh, with that said, I never want to do this challenge again. Thanks for watching, dudes. Peace.